Hi everyone, this is Susie, and today we're going to be making a black bean pasta with some vegetables and a chipotle cream sauce. And I've never done this recipe before, but it just came into my head and I decided I was going to make it and record it, and if it comes out delicious, I will be sharing it with you. So these are the ingredients we'll be using. I have some soy milk, some tofu. I only have extra firm right now, but you can use any kind of tofu you have. Or if you don't like or use tofu, you can use some soaked cashews instead. I have some chile chipotle, salt, pepper, garlic, mushrooms, asparagus, and black bean pasta. So let's get started. So this is a pasta that I'm going to be using, and I got this at Whole Foods the other day. I've never tried it before. I tried it out, and I have about a cup here, and I'm going to be honest with you, when I tried it, I didn't really like the flavor of it when it was cooked, but when I added to my pasta dish that I made with like tomato sauce and vegetables and all that stuff, it tasted really good. So don't be discouraged if once you taste it, if you're trying it out to see if it's cooked, when you taste it, you might not like it when it's cooking in the water, but then once you transfer it over and you add some sauce to it, to me, it was actually pretty good. And this is another option if you don't want to be having pasta whole wheat, if you don't like whole wheat or white pasta, things like that, okay? So we're just going to add a little bit of salt. That was a lot of salt. Okay. Add some salt to your water and add about a cup or so of the pasta, and we're just going to cook that for a few minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, so I've been cooking the pasta for about 10 to 12 minutes or so, and now I'm going to turn it off. And this is what it looks like, okay? And here I have my vegetables ready, all chopped up. It's about, maybe about 4 cups total or so of vegetables. Okay, now I'm just going to saute my vegetables, and I like to add like a tiny bit of oil, maybe like fourth of a teaspoon or so, fourth or a half of a teaspoon or so, and then the rest I do water. With a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and we're just going to saute these until a little bit tender. So this is what the veggies look like, and when they start to dry out a little bit, I just like to add a little bit of water. So I always keep a little bit of water right here, just to continue to add water, and then I'm probably going to cover them a little bit so that they steam. And we're going to make the chipotle sauce now. Okay, so for the sauce I'm going to add half of the tofu. You can break it up a little bit in there. I think I'll let you know, I'll write the ounces down, the exact amount, okay? And then I have 1 chile chipotle. You can add more or less. And I'm going to add some milk. Or you can add some water. It's about a cup of milk. I have 2 ginormous garlic cloves. You can add more or less. And then we're just going to add a little bit of salt to taste, and a little bit of pepper to taste as well. And I'm just going to blend this until smooth. Okay, the veggies have been cooking for about 10 minutes, and this is good enough for me. You can cook them for longer if you want. And here is our chipotle cream sauce. Okay, so now we're just going to add the pasta. You can either strain it separately or just go in there and do this. And that's what it looks like. Okay, and now I'm just going to pour the chipotle cream sauce over it. And you can add any type of vegetables that you like, maybe some like bell peppers would be good, or zucchini, or things like that. Broccoli would be really good, I think. I'm just going to stir that in just to combine. And you can adjust the seasonings for this. And that's what it looks like with the sauce. And of course you can add more chipotle or garlic, anything like that if you want it a little bit more spicy. And we're just gonna let that heat through, okay? And it's only been about 2 or 3 minutes and it's starting to bubble, so I'm gonna turn it off now, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna give it a try. The sauce gets a little bit darkened because of the black bean pasta, so it kind of stains the sauce a little bit, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad, and I really like the flavor of it. I think it's really good. It's spicy and garlicky, and you can add a little bit of parsley if you want on top, or even some cilantro perhaps. This is really simple, really quick. So delicious. This is good, you guys. It was really good. I really like it. Oh my goodness. So if you're someone that doesn't like me, I'm not a big fan of whole wheat pasta for some reason, so I'd rather not eat it instead of eating the white pasta. So if you're having trouble with that, or if you haven't really liked the quinoa, you might want to give this one a try, because I like it better than the quinoa as well. Because the quinoa, to me, it's a little bit grainy. And this one, like I say, when you try it just like that, when it's cooked, you're probably not going to like it. It tastes like black beans. It does taste like black beans. But once you add it to your sauce and to the other, you mix it with other ingredients, you can't really taste it. So that's really good. So, I like this one. I hope you guys give it a try and like it too. Just once again, this is what it looks like. With all the veggies in there. It's really good. And what I like to do is I like to do like more veggies than I do pasta. I just do pasta like a filler, so that I eat more of the vegetables and just a little bit of pasta to give it a little bit of flavor. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys give this a try and like it, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!